Hello, welcome. Ooh, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, level that up. I don't know. That should be fine, I think. Yes. I haven't posted in like, fuck, I haven't even, frick. That should be fine, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Work in progress. I have a bunch of work in progresses, but we're going to be focusing on this one today. Um, yeah. My sister actually wanted me to finish this one, so that is why I am. If you hear crunching, you probably hear crunching. I'm eating some popcorn. I'm sorry. I wish I knew how to drown it out, but this ain't Discord, so we don't have that feature that takes out the background noise. Unfortunately, but let's just get right into it. Honestly, where have I been? I've been honestly focusing on myself a lot. I've been meditating and just taking um, life kind of slow at my own pace. I've also been tattooing a lot, like practicing. I'm a tattoo apprentice, and right now, where my life stands, it seems like that's my most viable option for a career at this point in time. So I'm gonna keep pursuing that. But I am planning on making a comic this year. I think I might stream my process through it. We'll see. I have started on it, like the basic ideas. Still kind of getting used to storytelling. That it's always been kind of hard for me. Storytelling, just it's an interesting thing, and it's kind of hard to do sometimes. It needs a lot of thought. Yeah, drawing is like, oh, I have stories for my characters. It's just hard to put them into motion, I guess, and like make them make sense. Put them in a way that's interesting for the viewer, one that conveys emotion and all that jazz, Aroni. Um, yeah. Hope you guys have been doing well, especially my boy Ra Ra Ra. Sure he'll watch this later. Or she. I haven't asked their appropriate gender, but they'll have to let me know if they see this. Anywho, anywhoosies. I will keep an eye on my chat this time, just because most times I don't. I feel bad because I didn't respond last time. Man, it was not bueno. It's like so sad after. But this time we gonna vibe out. I'm sorry the stream is late. Honestly, I haven't really been thinking about streaming like in a while. I know it's something I always wanted to do it as a kid. Like I bet a bunch of kids now are like, "Oh, I want to be a streamer. I want to be a streamer." But yeah, I always wanted to be a streamer as a kid. A lot of people told me like, "Yo, you should try to be a streamer." Also, a lot of people told me, "Yo, you should try and be a tattoo artist." So that's where life's taking me right now. But maybe I'll be a streamer in the future. Who knows? Who knows? All I know is I hope God's got good things for me. Good things lined up. I'm sure he does. Yeah. This is what we're rocking with right now. I did clean up some of these lines. That's what we're doing. And then we're gonna get into the coloring and the more fun aspects of the drawing. So I don't know how I should do that. Should he have like a bit of a, what is it called? Yeah, I think that would look cool. I actually forget what it's called. It's like sideburn. That's what it's called. Sideburn. Yeah, nice. Have that come down. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Coolio. I'm thinking maybe I'll do some hatching on the liner layer as well. I just feel like it fits my style. I really enjoy it, the way it looks, and it's fun to do. It's fun. It's fun to do hatching, and it adds some depth, adds some character. Although it might look kind of cartoony, but it still adds a fun little thing, in my opinion. In my opinion, some people like to cross hatch. I don't really enjoy cross hatching. I don't know what it is. I just find normal hatching to be easier, better, at conveying stuff. But some people can cross hatch really well. This is a hatching job here, but like cross hatching is like that, right? I just don't I don't really enjoy the way it looks. I like the way it looks better when it's just hatched. But maybe someday I'll come around to cross hatching. Nomming on some not popcorn. I apologize. But I don't like eating cold popcorn, so I'm gonna eat a little bit right now. Also, maybe we should get some music in. Minecraft music does kind of get repetitive. Um, if you're listening to it for an hour straight and not playing Minecraft, right? Um, I could play some classical. Like, I don't think they'll strike me down because I'm not making any money. It's just like a fucking stream that only me and a couple other people watch. Shout out Roz. Anyways, um, yeah, last time they were like, I think I did get a, it wasn't really a warning. It was just letting me know like, hey, they claimed your video. There's like no penalty because nobody watched it. So I was like, oh, weird. And then you're not making money off of it, of course. Yeah, lots of songs do that though. Like we do. I don't really like the non copyrighted music for streaming. All right. Imagine it gets copyrighted. That would fucking suck balls, wouldn't it? This one's decent. Oh, just dropped some popcorn. might do a doodling stream later. Just because. Oh. Just dropped some popcorn. I hope it's loud enough. But just dropped some popcorn. I hope it's loud enough. But should have got a better mic because I have to actually like be right up to it for it to sound so crispy. Up to it for it to sound so crispy. This popcorn is really good. Also have laundry going. Can we talk about the state of the world right now? State of the world is crazy. Everybody, I mean, especially like the newer generation, everything's like superficial pleasures. Oh. A lot of things are superficial. It's kind of crazy. My goal for this one, he's gonna have a stage light shining down on him. I know. Get this, stage smoke. That's gonna be awesome. And then, oh yeah, I don't know where the fucking, oh, there it is. So this is like the stage smoke idea I kind of had. Actually, the idea for it at first was to have this guy be the boss and then have like a bunch of other people like kind of behind him, like a mob gang type setting in like an alleyway. Like, nah, bro's too fly. Like, just have him on a stage. I do like I do love the way this character looks, honestly. Oh. Okay. Once I finish this popcorn, it'll be game on. I'm sorry. Honestly, like, if you're watching, probably skip 10 minutes ahead. I'm almost done. Probably 2 minutes. Once I finish this popcorn, it'll be game on. I'm sorry. Honestly, like, if you're watching, probably skip 10 minutes ahead. Not 10 minutes. Probably 2 minutes. Once I finish this popcorn. Oh shit. I'm hearing my own voice. Right. I hate when there's like kernels at the bottom and they're unpopped and you're like, oh dude. I missed out on a good like 20 fucking popcorns, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna throw this out. Gonna get straight into it. Alright. Alright, T. My apologies. I'm also doing some laundry. So. I also need to light this fucking candle. Why? Because I love candles. Invite the spirits, my well-being. Pricked up the candle thing though. Whew. Set off the fire alarm. Alright. Any shways. This hair is looking a bit too combed. Too slick. I kind of do want it to be slick, but it's looking a little too slick. Need some different bangs. Let's go. All right, get her done now. Not speed run, but just work at our own pace, you know. Honestly, it's not about the rush with art. You never want to rush your art, ever. If you're not having fun with it, just move on to something else, right? If you're having fun with it, you shouldn't be rushing. Be enjoying it. Yeah. Don't rush the process. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. You'll enjoy your work so much more. So I'm zooming in a lot. I know you're not supposed to zoom in a lot. But what I kind of learned is like, okay, the overall image, you should never be zooming in on the sketch phase. Never. But when you are cleaning up, it is okay to do focus on, you know, zooming in and cleaning up. But on the sketch phase, you never want to be zooming in. You always want to do your sketch always from like zoomed out, like not super zoomed out where you can't like get any details in like this, but you want to be zoomed out enough, you know, to see the whole image, you know, it from a good ways away, and then you can slowly, you know, get back in and start zooming in. So these fingers are a bit interesting. I think I'm gonna move them up a bit. Give them that kind of pointing look. Nice. I'd actually do that a bit higher. Music is actually not bad. Not bad at all. I thought it was gonna be like kind of ass, but you know, honestly, I can vibe to it. I can vibe to it. You know, have a little stuff going, but could do a little dance to it. That one Sia song. Is her name Sia? I don't know. Sia. Girl that sang Chandelier. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't. So what the schmeckle? Why is this not connected? Let's connect that to make it look more professional. Nice. Nice. You can have that up there. Schmitty 21 Jump Street. It's interesting to see like comedy movies make a splash in the scene. Also, like horror. It's like the movies you never kind of expect to make, you know, a splash. Sometimes they do, and it's like, damn. Oh, that's kind of sick. I guess it just takes a really good movie to make a splash in the scene. Really funny. What's this one doing? What is this one doing? the British accent, yeah. I'm practicing. I don't know why. It's just fun to do. When I hear like, what is it? Non-native speakers do like an American accent and it's actually good, I'm impressed. I'm like, damn. You know, I didn't believe in you, but now I'm gonna do believe in you. They sound so normal and I'm like, how did you do that? How you do that? Just black it out? I don't know. Maybe I'll do more hatching. Might just hatch this out. Yeah. Hair is pretty much done. From what I can tell. Here is almost done. We need to get her done. Here's kind of like somewhat like that, yeah. Also has that. There you go, done. Get rid of these construction lines. If y'all want to learn about art, let me know. I can teach ya. I can host some classes or something. I want to teach art. I don't know. It's just something I think will enhance my learning and understanding, and also it will benefit other people. You know, learning for the first time. I wish someone taught me how to do art. Like, honestly. It's such a daunting thing when you look at it. You're like, why am I not progressing? Why is this happening, you know? It's hard to learn by yourself like what those reasons are, you know? You have to go through a lot of trial and error, and sometimes you just want to quit. You want to be like, you know what? Fuck this shit, dude. I'm done. It takes too long. I don't know what I'm missing. And I mean, usually it stems back to like the fundamentals and your knowledge of them. If your art is not where you want it to be, you should go back to the fundamentals and learn. Okay. First thing I would learn is line weight, and that's something that it took me so long to learn. Like why is my art looking so plain? Line weight. You know, play with your lines. Play with them. They look really cool. Like up here's line weight, and you don't even have to like connect lines for them to show a volume. Here it's not connected, but it still looks good. Also, this is a very thick line compared to, I don't know, here, where it's thin. I could honestly play with the line weight more on the hair, inside the hair. Give it more or less dimension depending on where it is. But less line weight obviously conveys like not as important to the eye. It's more like just a detail. And more line weight means, you know, it's closer to the camera, and not camera, but you know, vision. It could be a camera, who knows? Closer to the camera. You can kind of see your eyes as like cameras, if you think about it. Night vision cameras. When your pupils dilate, you can see in the night better. Yeah, I think people overlook a lot of things that can further their understanding of art. It's kind of sad to see, but it's kind of hard to like know at the same time, because I fucking struggled a lot with my art. I'm like, why is it so dog shit? Why is it this? Why is that? And even now, like, I'm at a point where I'm happy with my art. Like, it took me how long? I started when I was like 15, 16. Sorry. Had to blow my nose for a second. Started when I was like 15, 16, when I started to kind of like take it more seriously. Now I'm 22, so that's like 7 years. Holy shit, that's a yeah, around like 7 years just to like understand these concepts fully. And the more you play with them, the more you will understand them. Obviously, big thing as well. I think the two biggest things with art, okay, have fun. Have fun with your art, dude. It's art. Like, the world's your oyster. You're not just doing it as a job, okay? Yeah, well, you can have it as a job, and that's what I want my career to be in, is art, because you can just get really, really good at it. It helps you kind of understand concept like time management. Okay, how am I gonna make this quicker? How am I gonna convey this with feeling and as little strokes as possible, you know, as fast as possible? Or how am I gonna meet this deadline? How am I gonna, you know, kind of convey what I want to other artists, convey my vision. I guess you can learn a lot of, what's the word? I actually forget. But it's kind of not follow through, but it's like, I guess follow through as well. But like, what do you call that, dude? I'm losing my train of thought. That's crazy. It's something in animating where they kind of like wind up before they do something, and then they do it and they follow through, and it makes it kind of smooth. But I guess you can do that with like your art as well, to kind of convey, okay, this is where it's going, you know. You're starting up, winding up, you're showing where it's, you're kind of leading them where you want them to be led. I guess it is kind of storytelling in a sense. Oh, connect that. There you go. Looking good, looking good. Ouroboros. If any of you made it this far and you want me to make an art class, I think that would be pretty awesome. Hanging out with some people and teaching you some grand things with art. So honestly, with everything, like everything we learn as humans, there's this one like theme that kind of goes on. One of those is like, okay, a child can learn how to play basketball, and he can learn like subtle things that he can't really explain, but he just does. And over time, like, people will learn the correct way, or like an efficient way to do something by just doing it, you know? Like, if you're just drawing every day, and you're just drawing something that you see, and over time you'll just learn how to do it. You'll learn how to convey tones, and convey, you know, depth and all these things without really knowing what you're talking about, and without even studying. But obviously, like any skill, when you study it first and you learn like the basics, that's a better ground. Like, you learn faster that way. But you can just technically learn anything just by doing it. Do it enough and you learn it, which is very interesting. It shows that our subconscious is honestly way smarter than we are. And that's kind of what you want it to be. Like, you want to get so good at something that you don't even want to think about it. You just want to do it. And yeah. I guess I'm still thinking about my art, but it does get so much easier the more you do it. So much easier. So what the heck is going on here? I think I wanted to do like this as his sleeve. Nah. This as like the inner sleeve thing. Yeah. I'll make a post about it. Sorry, ADHD. I'm just thinking about, like, I'm gonna be accepting clients for tattooing soon. I need to post about it on social media so people know, and I can get some clients. So see how that goes. We'll see how the cookie crumbles that way. Guess we can do something like that as well. Kind of like just in there. I feel like this should be a bit more like boxy. Yeah. Kind of like this. Nah. Kind of. Kind of. And this can go. Whoop. Yeah. I mess with that. I mess with that. What is this song? Actually, kind of ass. Kind of ass water. Okay, I'm gonna try and skip this song. It's actually kind of annoying me. Alright, decent. One thing I noticed as well is like you don't need a lot sometimes. Like sometimes only one line can make a huge difference in your art. And that being said, on the contrary, like one line can mean nothing as well. So it's all where you place it, all what you do with it. All about placement. Your knowledge of what bonker things are going on in your art piece. But yeah. Well, sweet baby Jesus. Oop. There it is. Yeah, that should be alright actually. Not that big of a deal. Worm. Start spitting bars. Yuck. Worm. Fucking worm up. What is that? Get out. What is that, ET? Construction lines be go burr. Would it have taken me less time just to do this with just like relining? I don't know, honestly. I guess God knows, because I definitely do not know. Maybe. I don't even know why I did that. I could just leave that. Like, oh, actually, kind of like Scuffed. Wanna scuff just a little bit. Joining my customs again. That was funny. Who's this distinguished gentleman? Who's this distinguished gentleman we have here? I think this is a little too boxy, so it could probably go under the flap. Honestly, I do want to do some Marvel Rival art because Marvel Rival is crazy right now. It's yeah, it's a fun game. Crazy art. I love the art. I literally can't get enough of it. The art is peak. Gameplay, I love it. I've just been addicted to Marvel Rivals. It's a good game. I don't know what to tell you. I do not know what was going on, but apparently it was something, so. I feel like these sewed on buttons look a lot cooler. I don't know. Hold on now. Let's see. This line is so like shaky. I don't know what the frick is going on with it. So that does not need anything there. I think. Maybe it does. Tuck that into his shirt. No, I don't think I will. Okay, wait, why was that like that? I have no clue. Just looks stupid though. Obviously have this down to there, and then go up from here. Nice. Um, we could probably do it like that, yeah. I kind of want these like little things to make it look a little more fluffy and distinguished, like a gentleman. Fluffy yet distinguished, like a gentleman. So I think we should just connect those. Connect the dots, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, probably even put a little more. Boom. Another one out like that. No, just here. There we go. Don't play games, don't play games with my heart. Ooh, feels at me differently. Ziggy Ziggy Wawa. Ziggy Ziggy. Got that napkin tuck. Like he's a respectable gentleman. There it is. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Ah. I know the jacket technically should not tweak out like this. It does add a cool effect. Yeah, no, we should just go like. Okay, let's see. Does this look better? Maybe. I don't want to stay up, but like, I know I shouldn't. I know I need to get back on my regular schedule. Um, Kinda sucks. Regular schedule always hits ya. Like, damn. So much happier, feel better. But I just want to stay up and play video games. No, those things. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks good. Button on, bro. Can we connect the dots to the button? Or should we just do the X? I don't know. Buttons are weird. We did that. But buttons are usually done with the X. I don't know, man. It's a fickin' button. Small kind of goes hard, actually. Smiley face. Smiley face actually kind of goes hard too. Fine. Button. Is this for listening to like birds fucking tweet? Like, what's going on? Also, make it look like the button's sewed on. You could do that. Oh, technically there's could do that as well. Technically. I just want to No, it was perfect. Whatever. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Gave away my heart. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. You think that's copyrightable? Probably. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Valentine's Day, I gave you my heart. But the very next day, that bitch gave it away. This year, baby from dear, I'll give it to someone special. Autism. Autism. Awesometism, actually. I might be slightly autistic. I don't know. I don't know though. It's just a theory. But like, isn't everyone technically slightly autistic? Just from the way people act. Yeah. You could be a little autistic as well, you know? You wouldn't know it, but you are. And they'd be like, no, I'm not. Be like, yeah, you definitely have a little autism in you. That's okay, cutie. Let me kiss it better. I hope no one's watching. Okay, good thing. Wait, is someone watching? Little autism in you. No, they aren't. Let's go. W. Imagine I get famous and then people pull this up. They're like, dude, what the fuck was this guy talking about? I'll be like, bruh, we call this, like, are you digging up my old videos? Are you trying to find dirt on me? Like, what did I do this time? I didn't say the N word. It was AI, guys. Come on. It wasn't me. I would never say that. Ever. I might like in Instagram comments that say it, but I would never say it. Just out of respect. But if it's a joke, it's a joke, dude. Like, what the fuck? Always when I do the perfect line, my fucking thing starts to tweak out. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Very cool. Thanks for tweaking. I'm tweaking by. Oh, you know what? I could also do like this thing. It goes out like that. Boom. Add a little cutesy thing to it. Make it look like it's doing something when it's not. Just adds a little thing. This year, save me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Last Chrysler, I gave you my Dodge Chrysler, but the very next day, you sold it away. This year, I'm not giving you another Dodge Chrysler. I'll give it to someone special. My mom. Not in an autistic way, just she's a special person. What is this song? This is a Minecraft song, but like reverbed and like remixed. Like, kind of sounds like it, doesn't it? Am I tweaking? Am I crazy? Streaming is cool because I get to talk to myself, but it feels like, you know, I get to talk to myself out loud. That's the difference. And no one thinks it's weird because you're streaming. It's like, yeah, this guy talks to himself, but yeah, fuck, I talk to myself anyways, just in my head. Like, I just convey it less well in person. My head knows what I'm thinking. My head knows what I'm saying before I even say it. Isn't that crazy? But conveying it is different. So you can think of like the best thing ever. But like explaining it is like twice as hard just because it's explaining it. Your brain uses different parts of your brain to explain stuff than to think of ideas. Different, completely different. Although it might seem the same, especially when you're talking to yourself in your head, you're like, I'm gonna say this, 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 this. And you say it and you're like, oh, and you start stuttering and like you don't know what to say. Happens to the best of us, dude. It definitely does. Is this Lost Boy piano version? I forgot he had feet for a second because I was God damn it, because I have the stage and everything. Guys, I'm getting tired. It's almost, yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Alright, I'll leave it here. Hopefully this is a start of me doing more streams. We'll see. More streaming, more memes, more fun stuff. This will probably be out sometime in the coming days or months or years. We'll see. Last streamed 3 months ago. I've been streaming for an hour and oh man, all the popcorn's coming out. Streaming for an hour and 8 minutes. I think that's good enough. Alrighty, have a good nighty. Take care of yourselves. Love y'all. And I'll see you next time I stream. Bye bye.